Hi, my name is Ayman Malhi. My pronouns are she and her, and I am the Neighborhood Engagement Coordinator for the Rexdale Community Hub, and we've been working alongside with the North Etobicoke Cluster. During this time, our resident engagement was at our forefront and our major things that we were working on, and we did this through various things such as the community conversations, Neighborhood Pods Pilot Project, which were all funded by the City of Toronto and the United Way Greater Toronto, as well as supported by the Vaccine Engagement Team, which was also funded by the City of Toronto as well. In late fall 2020, we had the launch of the Neighborhood Pods pilot project. This began with the City of Toronto, who identified over 15 discrete groups, and many of these who had been identified through the strong neighborhood strategy work that had already been underway. Following this, we identified the 9 pod leaders to represent all of the neighborhood improvement areas, the NIA of North Etobicoke, and each of these 9 pod leaders had over 100 individuals in their tree of networks, which were sharing material social support and helping to mitigate the risks of COVID-19. Residents that we had were engaged in identifying the many ongoing issues in North Etobicoke, and 3 of the main ones included the food insecurity issue, the issue of digital divide, and the lack of vaccination and testing access in this community. Our food distributor and coordinator shared that a youth actually approached her, and he shared that oftentimes he was skipping school because he did not have a lunch to take to school. He was coming to the hub, and he shared that the hot meal that he received during the after school programs was the only meal that he was eating throughout his day. Of course, really showed the impactful work that we were doing.
My name is Marlene, and I am a community ambassador for the Pine Point community, and I'm also a neighborhood pod leader with the Rexdale Hub. The positive impact that working with the agency and our community partners bring our community closer together. Our neighbors feel heard and empowered by having access to important resources, job opportunities, educational opportunities. It has created a safer and more caring community where people are looking out for each other. And as a parent, I feel more comfortable knowing that my neighbors have a little bit more care and understanding for each other.
My name is Nafisa Nizam Omar. I was working as a volunteer and packer of this hamper of the groceries for community low-income families.
My name is Fahmida Qureshi. I'm from Rexdale Community Hub since 2016.
My name is Adassa Boswell. I'm a community ambassador or volunteer.
I was also one of this low-income family. During my work and my volunteering, I also was eligible to take one hamper every week. And of course, it gives me a lot of financial support, and also it gives me peace of mind.
I was calling my pod people once a week to see what they need. If they need anything, I was just connecting them to right resources and just sharing tons of information regarding vaccine and motivating to be vaccinated. And I'm really proud of that to help my community. And I want to, in the future, I would like to do more better to serve my community, to see a smile on their face. During my husband's sickness, I don't know nothing, That was really hard because we need community support while you are going through a rough time. I didn't get all this because I didn't know. Now I know because I've been through that. So at least I'm helping with my experiences other people who need it.
The roles that I have during the initiative were delivering groceries or hot meals to the residents of North Etobicoke. The agencies was very supportive. They provided us with the relevant information to do our outreach to the community. I learned to reach out a hand, be there for someone who needs more help than I did. When they want to tell me their story, I give them the chance and listen and take back their information to the agencies.
Equity deserving groups were prioritized during this work because, of course, we had all of these networks and platforms created for residents to come be a part of. We had them, on the Neighborhood Pods pilot project. We have them a part of community conversations. We also had them engage in the food distribution, packaging, and delivering, and identifying those families that were in need in partnership with, of course, our residents, pod leaders, as well as community partners in the hub and on the cluster as well.
It was only possible because of cities' help and community centers' help and their management help. We were able to go forward and help. I want to continue my journey to help my community.